making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 910 pounds, Hulk Hogan, Kevin Nash, and Scott Hall, the NWO.
As we get ready to go here, Byron, I understand you've done a little research as it relates to these two teams.
Believe it or not, Michael, there are rumors circulating in the locker room that both these teams have issues when it comes to being on the same page. So it'll be interesting to see if that comes to fruition at some point here tonight.
In sports entertainment history.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 795 pounds, the King, Triple H, the Animal, Batista, and the Viper, Randy Orton, Evolution.
At one time, Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista held the world, the Intercontinental, and the Tag Team titles. You factor in the Nature Boy Ric Flair into the Evolution mix, you're talking about 49 combined world championships. That is an unbelievable statistic. But when you're staring at these three men, it's no surprise that Evolution is one of the greatest factions of all time.
Yeah, a faction that has stood the test of time. A faction that came together 10 years after those accomplishments of world titles, intercontinental titles, tag team titles, and picked up right where they left off.
Triple H has created two of the greatest factions this industry has ever known in DX and Evolution. The game's also had his share of alliances, so when it comes to a team-based warfare in six-man tags, the King of Kings knows what it takes to win.
Don't look now, but this has all the makings of those six-man classics we used to see back in world class.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing,
but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view.
Better be careful not to get disqualified.
I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set shoulders on the mat. Triple H kicks out of the pin early.
Too soon. Oh, look at just... Tag. I love when these two work together.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
You gotta believe this one's over. The elbow. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree? It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Oh, nasty impact.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Axe handle finds its target.
Looks like we might just see there it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle. Tag made. Devastating kick. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
What a strike! Olympic slam!
He's on the defensive now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Whoa, Triple H dodged that one.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
This could be it.
Oh, man, what a leg drop. That's what he was looking for, Mike.
He could do it here. Double axe handle smash. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that would hurt.
Bang!
Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
Oh, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking, caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. This one's over, guys. Will Triple H even be able to continue?
Can he do it here? And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Ooh! Irish whip. Here he goes.
Ooh, what impact. The game getting absolutely...
Oh, what impact.
The game getting absolutely punished right now. Will Triple H even be able to...
Looking for all the glory here.
Triple H has been eliminated.
Harsh impact.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Guys, I wasn't anticipating this type of performance for him tonight. He's starting to look a little lost in there right now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And here comes the
Spine buster. Can he finish the job?
He's calling for it.
Batista bomb.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Going for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
No, reverses it.
And now Scott Hall is using some psychological warfare.
Tagged in. His partner's practically begging to get in the ring.
He better be careful what he's wishing for.
And tagged in is Kevin Nash.
Effectively using the knee. Big elbow.
And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Oh boy, he is rolling. And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Beautiful technique.
Boom! And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Tagged in. Oh, right to the gut. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Thunderous power slam. Oof, kick finds it.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Ouch. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me...
Big boot. Now he's got to capitalize.
He's looking for the win. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Clearly not enough damage done.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
He might have it.
RKO out of nowhere. Here's his moment, Michael.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Randy Orton now.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
What a strike. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
Ooh, just dropped.
And here comes Orton. The devastating Orton stomp. Just striking at will.
Randy Orton looking to finish this one early.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. He's not going to like this.
Oh no.
An RKO. Just when you thought
His shoulders are down.
Beautiful technique.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
Kevin Nash reversing it.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. But he's got to capitalize now.
How does Kevin Nash come back from this brutal onslaught? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
At this point, he really has to think about mixing it up a bit. Maybe implement more of a power game into his offense.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
He's lined up. Here he goes. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
Jackknife.
That should do it. Does Orton even know where he is?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Looking to lock it in here. Is he done? Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. In comes Scott Hall.
He goes for the cover. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
When this guy's on, look out.
Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Stomping away.
Over and over.
I don't know if Scott Hall even knows where he...
Here's the cover for the win. No, there's the reversal. Here it comes. He's got him. Boom! One more look at
out of nowhere. This one is over.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Using the elbow as a weapon. Look at this.
Suplex.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Here's a cover. 1, 2, and he kicks out.
Wow, Kevin Nash somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting.
Looking for the finish.
Randy Orton is an RKO.
Game, set, match.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
1, 2, 3.
Nash has been
What a
eliminated.
six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Remember this? Check this out. Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners. The Game, Triple H, the Animal Batista, and the Viper, Randy Orton. Evolution.
Randy Orton puts the finishing touches on this one for the win.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Looking back to see